All right, guys, we've been waiting to see baby deer tracks, and there they are. Looks like a pair of twins with mama. There's a track there, and a track on the other side of mama. That's telling me that we might have a set of twins. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. We are on the way up to pull out a couple more logs. We took another big order today, some more hemlock. So we're going to use up the rest of that hemlock tree that's down. But on the way up, looks like we got a little bit of problem in the trail. We had a maple tree, if you remember back in late winter. We had a storm come through. We showed you a broken maple tree, but it wasn't all the way to the ground. Well, now it is, and it took down a small cherry and a yellow birch. We got to open the trail up to get through, and then we're going to go up and buck up a couple of logs and get them out, hopefully, for this nice order that we have. 12 footers. 85 12 footers.
4x4s.
No.
Oh, they changed it?
2x4s.
Oh, 2x4s.
And 1x8s. But 12 foot long.
Oh, just as bad.
All right, guys, let's get rolling. All right, Tim's got the arbor saw out. Making short work of this tree. One of our wider trails. Alright, guys, this is a god-awful tree in a god-awful spot. So we're gonna mark off 12 feet here, buck it up and get it out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Somebody said don't use a wedge. Comment said don't use a wedge.
Why?
Because it's a lot easier. So.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's another comment that says to use a wedge.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading right off the thing.
All right.
Oh, wait. This other comment says cut it from underneath. Underneath, yep. I'm a little confused. What are we supposed to do?
Whoa. What am I supposed to do about that big rock down there? Because it's laying on a big rock.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. You do whatever you think you need to do.
So here's what we do. You see the top of this tree with 9,000 limbs in it? That tree is falling against a bunch of other trees, and that tree is pushing back on the log on the trunk. So we can't cut below these trees because we're in rocky territory. See these big bumps right here?
Yep.
Those are all rocks.
Yep.
Rocks.
Rock.
Rock over here.
Here's a big rock right there.
So cutting underneath the tree is out because otherwise you lose your chain.
All right, so what do you think we should do?
So if I cut this from above without the wedge, this top is constantly pushing back on this.
So it's going to pinch the saw.
So what I have to do is I have to go down with the saw, hammer in the wedge, go down some more, hammer with the wedge, and when it finally comes loose, this is going to drop, this is going to come back, and it's going to pinch the saw. But at that point, I'll still have the wedge in there. I can get the wedge and get the saw out.
Makes sense.
So I've been doing this since I was 16 years old, and I'm 68 this year. So
You're old.
Thinking you pretty much know what we're doing.
All right, come on, old timer. Show us how it's done.
I did exactly what you said.
Well, it's not pushing back as bad as I thought it was going to.
But
back
this section,
here-
this section
back
fell.
here when we cut the last 3 sections out,
Yeah.
it was pushing hard.
Yep.
See the rock?
Oh yeah, interesting.
All right, I'm going to trim this up just a little bit to get one more 8-foot log out of it, and then we'll go cut another tree down.
All right, let me give you the arbor saw. It's a little easier to handle in that mess.
Yeah.
All right, so we cut out 2 8-foot logs out of that hellacious tree. We're looking for something a little different here. I'm thinking this tree is a good one. Yep, I think so. And maybe this one down here. Let me look around a little bit.
All right, so everybody's wondering why we don't undercut a lot of our trees. This is why.
As you can see, as the camera pans around, we have rocks everywhere. We live in the mountains, guys. We live up on a mountain. And everywhere as you look, there are rocks. That's why we don't undercut the trees.
Yeah, he's trying to get it to fall that way. Perfect. I don't look bad. Ah, he's getting a little smarter about it.
Undercut didn't work.
No, sure did not.
Every time we cut down a tree, we assess it very carefully to see which way it looks like it wants to fall. Now we are standing on a side hill. It's a little hard to tell from the camera angle, But that tree should fall downhill. Everything says that tree should fall downhill. Yet this tree was very difficult. This tree did not know which way it wanted to fall, even driving a wedge into it. Okay, so at this point I drove the wedge into the tree and it really didn't want to go in that deep, and the saw was trying to pinch, and I realized that the tree is trying to fall the opposite way. So I guess we'll let it fall the way it wants to fall.
To be honest with you, it looks like it's trying to fall that way.
No way. Way back.
At this point, I had no idea which way this tree was going to fall. Now it acted like it wanted to fall 90 degrees to the way we wanted it to fall to start with. So I told Tim to back up, get way back, get away from this tree. This tree is one of those trees that you kind of wonder, is this the tree that's going to get me? So after assessing it a little bit, I started to cut it on the side, hoping that it would fall the way it was trying to fall at this point. Well now, at this point, this tree is just about cut through from every single direction, and here it still stands.
Trying to go that way. Oh, it's coming back. It's going this way. It's coming to you. Get move. Move.
Boy, that one fought us all the way.
Yeah, it did.
I can't believe that. First, it should have fallen the way it went. It didn't want to. It wanted to fall that way. And then tried to fall that way. And then it acted like it wanted to go this way. And ultimately, it did fall this way. When we get a tree like that, I like to stay close to it until I figure out which ways it's going, and I can just go around it.
Scared the crap out of me. I kept telling you to move. You're standing there.
Well, if I moved that way and it fell that way, I'm screwed. You got to stay close to them. All right, we got 2 logs down. Let's get them out.
All right, guys, we got these 12 footers on the log arches. They are heavy. This one right here, I had to winch it about 15 feet, and oh my God, I thought it was going to kill me. Why is it so hard to get it out, Tim?
Because we're old.
All right, guys, we're heading down to the mill. All right, guys, we're out of the woods with both those logs. I just did the log calculator on the one I pulled out. It's 22 inches on the big end, 20 inches on the small end. And it weighs green, eastern hemlock, about 12 to 1,300 pounds. And I could tell it was heavy. All right, guys, that's going to conclude this video because these 2 old guys are tired. We worked all day at our regular job because some of us hadn't retired yet. My last full week, though. Not mine. All right, there's the log. Tomorrow, we got to go grab one more 12-footer, and then we'll start sawing. So, thanks for coming along with us. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, you know what to do. What's that?
Hit that thumbs up, guys. Those likes. We appreciate each and every single one of them. They help our channel out tremendously. You guys have been smashing it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you. Notifications bell. You want to press that notification bell. Ding, ding, like that. So that you won't miss any of our future videos. And if you do, Rick's picked out like 10 great videos for you to watch. So you can watch those.
On our playlist. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Until the next one, which will be tomorrow night. Friday night. This is Thursday night. God, this week is slow.
Yes.
We will see you later.
Bye-bye now.